Most traders experience tilt at some point, especially in the beginning. You take a loss, then another. Maybe you miss a move, force a trade, revenge trade, and suddenly you're no longer trading your system. You're trading emotion. And the dangerous part is the more those behaviors get repeated, the stronger they become as habits. But the opposite is also true. The more you practice emotional control, discipline, stepping away when needed, the stronger those habits become too. So if tilt is something you struggle with, make it a priority starting today. Not next month. Not after your next payout. Today. Because no strategy works if emotions are controlling the decisions. And at the end of the day, stop judging success purely by P&L. Judge yourself by the actions you took to stay in control. Did you follow your rules? Did you reduce risk when emotional? Did you walk away when you needed to? Those are the wins that actually build long-term traders. Here are 3 tips that can help stop tilt before it destroys your session. Tip number 1. Expect tilt before it happens. Most traders only react after emotions already take over. Instead, go into the session understanding that it could happen. Have a plan ready ahead of time. Maybe that means stepping away from the desk for 10 minutes. Maybe it means putting on your walking shoes and getting outside. Maybe it means taking a cold shower, resetting mentally, or shutting the computer down completely for the day. There's nothing wrong with stopping early. Professional traders protect their mindset just as much as their capital. And sometimes the strongest trading decision is choosing not to trade. Because if you can't regain emotional control, tomorrow is another opportunity. Tip number 2. Reduce size immediately after emotional mistakes. This is one of the fastest ways to stop a bad day from becoming a disaster. The moment you notice revenge trading, forcing setups, over-trading, or feeling frustrated, reduce your size, even down to 1 micro contract if needed. Why? Because smaller size lowers emotional pressure, and emotional pressure is usually what causes tilt to spiral. A lot of traders think they need to win it back, but the real goal is to regain control. The money comes later. If you can finish a difficult session while staying disciplined, that's progress, even if the day ends red. Because discipline compounds over time, just like bad habits do. Tip number 3. Create a hard daily loss limit and actually respect it. Not the fake one you ignore. A real one. One that ends the session automatically. Because once traders become emotional, decision-making usually gets worse, not better. And one emotional trade often turns into 5 more. A daily loss limit protects you from yourself on the bad days. It keeps one rough session from damaging your confidence, your account, and your mindset. Some traders even physically remove themselves from the setup after hitting their limit. Close the platform. Leave the room. Go to the gym. Anything to break the cycle. Remember, trading is not about proving something today. It's about surviving long enough to become consistently profitable over time. And the traders who succeed long-term are often the ones who master themselves first. So if tilt has been hurting your trading, start making emotional discipline the main focus, not just profits. Because consistency starts with behavior first. And once behavior improves, the results usually follow. Thanks for watching. And if you're trying to pass evaluations or finally break out the reset cycle, I put together a short guide that explains this approach in more detail. You'll find the link in the description. You can also download my free trade tracker at futurestradingonecontract.com. Finally, remember, keep it simple. Manage risk first. Let the math do the rest. Good luck in your trading.